Gadies and Lentlemen, welcome back to the dead YouTube channel. The one that you never thought you would ever see come back alive is back here today with some F1 23 gameplay. That's right, it's been a hot minute, but racing, that's just where the life has been, so that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna continue doing. F1 23 and NASCAR is probably what we're gonna see the most. So, without further ado, today we're starting a brand new F1 23 team career mode. And that's what you're going to see here in this episode. Without further ado, let's waste no more time and let's get straight into this video. Alright, well here we are in the main menu screen on F1 23. New game just released a couple days ago. I've already had a little bit of a playthrough just to see what the game is like. Of course, you can see a bunch of different things here. Of course, if any of you want to see anything here specifically, feel free to mention it, but that's not what we're here for today. We are here for career, single player for now. Might be looking at a co-op very soon. We're gonna delete this file though. That's not what I want. We're gonna create a no career. We're gonna create a my team career. More specifically, we're gonna do a newcomer. We're gonna do a full season. And we're gonna make some custom setups, not setups, settings. So I will do this. I will be right back. All right. Well, I have our settings in here. Nothing too big that you need to know of. I'm not the best player, so difficulty AI difficulty is set to 70. Weekend structure. We're gonna have short qualifying format and 50% races. Rules and flags are all the same. They're just default. We'll have team icons enabled, so as an avatar, I do typically just keep it on the normal guy, this guy. Country or region, as some of you may know, I'm a proud Canadian, better than America. Name, that's my last name for anyone who doesn't know. For initials, it's PRT. Audio name. Well, they don't have Jaden and they don't have Porter, so the next best thing in this game is to become a wizard. And for those of you who don't get that, we're becoming Harry Potter. For a driver number, in this game, a lot of low numbers are now available, or a few more low numbers are available with the retirements that have come. However, we're gonna go with the 74 team details.
Start with an easy one. What name would you like to give the team?
Ooh, I say we go something like AG Motorsports. Do I have a button that? No, I have to go all the way over. I don't have a controller connected. I'm using my wheel, so I have to do this. Let's do AG Motorsports, like that.
Nice.
You have a bunch of different sponsors. Obviously, you could go something basic, just the most money. Finish 8th or better in the Constructors Championship. I feel like that's very doable. And they pay the most money with the signing bonus. So, signing with them would be, as of now, probably the best option. Now, performance and durability, with, failures on, you need to balance them. I think, honestly, I'm just gonna go with, Mercedes. Could go for sure. If I'm butchering these names, feel free to yell at me in the comments. Just please. And then we're 200 above our budget, so we will below our budget, so we can pocket that money. And yeah, that all looks good, so I think we're just gonna hit confirm. And here we are at the main screen. Here is where the big things happen. So most of this is pretty similar to how it was in F1 22. So we have a few days. We can focus on our driver a little bit. I think aero and chassis is more important than power and durability. This is how our facilities look like. Chassis spec 1 all the way around. Everything else is flat. As far as R&D goes, even though we clicked newcomer, we are pretty high on the list. Williams, Alfa Romeo, McLaren, and AlphaTauri are all below us. McLaren, second to the bottom. That's not where you want to see him. That's kind of upsetting to see that, as a big McLaren fan. So as far as things on departments go, we have 2 in aero, 3 in powertrain, and 4 in durability. Nothing in chassis.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
And let's go! That upgrade went green, so we will have that in for Bahrain. And let's waste no more time. Let's get right to the race weekend. Alright, well, I'm sure that if you really want to go see how those practice sessions look like now, there's other videos on YouTube that can show you better than I ever will be. But I did P2 and FP3, the quick practice. That you know, you just do the little option, the little tick things. All right, well, here we are in the garage. Of course, this is a brand new game, so I don't have any custom setups yet. As we come into the front stretch, open DRS, first time lap, let's go. I don't know how much I can push this car, right? So I'm just gonna a little bit loose there.
Look at that!
I don't really know if it's a good time lapse or not, but we're gonna find out.
Oh my goodness, this is fantastic!
Yeah, that's gonna be off track a little bit. Alright, I've come to the line. That's gonna be the fastest lap so far. And we qualified third. We need to up the AI difficulty a ton, because that is not realistic. There we go.
Months of rumour and speculation all comes to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round 1 of this year's Formula 1 World Championship. We'll be racing around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit today. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left down into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. What a qualifying yesterday for George Russell. He'll start today's race from pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Potter, Perez, Fernando Alonso, Leclerc, Sainz, Hamilton, Gasly, Ocon, Stroll, Norris, Bottas, Hulkenberg, Tsunoda, Oscar Piastri, Albon, Joe, Richard Bashaw, Magnussen, De Vries, Magnussen. Now it lights out just moments away. It's time to go down to
I
the
guess
track.
Logan is Magnussen now.
I'm joined
Cool.
by Anthony Davidson at the start of a new season, and it is a clean slate. Absolutely anything is possible right now.
We're into those tense few minutes before the first race then. Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice, and they've not been pushing at 100% for long durations. Let's hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
Alright, well here we are, sitting in the car, ready for an amazing start in P3. As far as race strategy goes, I'm gonna keep the car setup in, because it got us P3. It can't be that bad. Temperatures in here. That's not exactly where I wanted to stop, but okay. Sure. Sure.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Alright, we ready? We ready. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Take this wide. That worked. That worked! We're in P1, lap 1! Let's go! Let's go! We definitely need to change the AI difficulty, because yeah, this isn't right, but... We'll get that changed for next time, I promise you. My apologies. We're not doing the best as of now, I'll tell you that much. I won't lie, I am kind of hoping for like a safety car or something at some point in this race so that we do have a little bit of a chance on fuel. Coming through the pit stall, that might help us a little bit on fuel, but I'm not sure how much it will help us entirely at all, so we'll have to wait and see. When we're to find out when we come in, I believe it's lap 16 for our pit window. Whether or not we come in that lap, we'll see. Tire wear sitting at 19% right now. So not the best tire wear in the world, especially for hards. But I think that tells me as much as softs are not really an option for us in this race. We'll see. But I think we're just going to go mediums for the rest of the race. I don't think we're going to push these hards out to softs. I don't think we can, even if we wanted to. So we'll just go hards to mediums at lap 16. Maybe a little bit later. Because that just practically screwed us over. Differential. We're gonna go up to 70. Oh, I just my DRS was on that ERS was on that entire time. When did I turn that on? Wait, now I have no ERS. No, wait, what? No! When did we turn that on? When did we turn that on? I don't remember turning that on. I really don't.
Turn laps of the car ahead. They're just edging away.
Also going for the overtake. You could do that, but...
Oh, hello there!
Verstappen spun!
Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta.
Oh, that's a red flag!
To avoid a penalty. Slow down.
Our
maintain
first
positive
red
delta.
flag in F123 has just occurred after that carnage. So here we're looking at the replay. This is Verstappen, who spun on lap 7 in turn 1. You can see he just kind of got on the throttle a little bit early and just spun that way, and here we are just crashing into him. And that's gonna be what caused that red flag in that race, is all that car pile up. All right, well, with race strategy now,
Nice advantage here. Let's have a think about how we handle the rest of this race.
I would hope that they would fix our wing. If not, that kind of sucks. I think the call here is to go. Can mediums make it the rest of the race? We could probably push it. It might be slower though. Like, can we do mediums to softs then? We're gonna go mediums to softs. If we can push mediums all the way to the end, then we will do that. But we'll kind of judge through the stint to see how the tire wear is doing. If not, then we'll go to softs. But that is where we plan on doing at this point. And let's advance.
Good luck out there. Again.
A good restart for us. Look at us go. When the only thing you know is NASCAR, so you don't know how to turn right. Oh shit. I was looking behind me. I was not looking to my rear view. I completely missed my braking point. So,
The Ferrari drivers just completed a pass for the leader race.
we've fallen back to 4th now. That's unfortunate for us. I wasn't paying attention, and I completely missed my braking point there. I didn't get on the brake until miles later than I was supposed to. So, that's my bad. My brakes don't seem to be as powerful. We are in a new car, I have to remember. So, we don't have any upgrades on this thing, which make the car a lot worse than, say, this, Mercedes in front of us.
Here's some information on Russell for you. They've got some kind of mechanical problem.
Russell somehow has some kind of oh my god, I cannot speak. They have some mechanical problem. We're fine. Perez is now out of the session. Russell has a mechanical failure of some kind though. Nothing for us quite yet, which is good. As you get alongside Russell,
Nice move. Keep going.
can we overtake him? No, he has a launch of speed. We're gonna dive bomb them. A little bit of contact, but we managed to overtake both of them for P2. As far as tires are looking though, 27%. I don't think that's enough info to make a call quite yet though. We will probably have to switch to soft compound tires though. Whether or not that's going to ruin the rest of the race for us, we'll have to wait and see. Could not quite block that. We might still be able to hold off the position though. Yes, we can. Oh shit. I keep getting distracted and missing my braking points. However, we stay in second. I need to stop doing that. I keep looking at other things and missing my braking points. It's distracting me, and it's a habit that I clearly need to break because it is not helping us. We're gonna run a few more laps though, for sure. I think we have to switch to soft compound tires at some point. I don't think there is an option at this state. We could probably push these tires, but I'm not very comfortable in doing so. I'm gonna go to soft compound tires in a few laps time. Of course, our pit window is at lap 22, so about 3 more laps, sorry. As Science now actually goes into pit road. So we are the new leader of the Bahrain Grand Prix. The top 4 behind us are all in hard compound tires, so when we go in and pit, we will lose quite a few positions, I would imagine. So a podium is off the table for us, as it appears of now. We'll have to see. As we're coming pretty close to our pit window, I think we might box a lap early and pit this lap. As now we go to soft compound tires.
Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
I think we're gonna cut our way in front of Norris here. So we will be in P9 rejoining. As Outbound gets in our way here. We're gonna try and overtake him. As always, spins! It was a little bit tight there, but he was kind of blocking, so I had to do my best to overtake him. I know I shouldn't overtake in that area of the track, but he was being kind of a bitch. I won't lie. I won't lie. 8% on these tires are ready. As you only have a few more laps to go in this race. And we get the fastest lap, a 134 flat. Another fastest lap. Quite barely. That's another 34 flat. I wonder how much we beat that by. Must have been like 3,000ths of a second. We're gonna overtake Russell. That's one more position. But can we overtake Alonso? As we have a hard hit with him. We go to the inside of him though. And we make the overtake successful. That's going to be P4. As we come to the final lap of the race. What can we do? 1.1 seconds to the car ahead of us. Our last chance. It's gonna be close though. As he's now only 6/10 ahead of us. Can we do it though? It's gonna be real close. No. No, we cannot. Max Verstappen is gonna be your race winner. And we are going to take home P4.
Well done to the team at Mercedes. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, they certainly stood out as a
With
drive with tons of
Verstappen's
confidence on the
penalty,
track. I think
Lewis
they were
Hamilton
able
is
to
now
keep
going to be
their cool,
your
even during some of the more hectic
P1.
parts of the race meant they were able to capitalize.
So without further ado, I hope that you enjoyed this episode of my team career at Bahrain. I'm excited to go on this journey with you and go through the rest of this season. I'm excited just to film these videos, and yeah, so we'll see you next time, and yeah, see you in episode 2.